Hey, I'm already getting tired of saying hey. I better remember what order I made these videos in. I don't have this guy in any actual mode right now. But it's Preceptor. You know, the scientist on the Autobot team. The guy who in Season 3 had to become the Doctor because Wheeljack and Ratchet both died, I think. I know one of them died, at least. Anyways, let me actually get him into a proper mode. Preceptor. You know, the microscope. You know, a microscope because the Autobots needed a microscope for some reason. I don't know. He's a scientist. That's all I've got for you. There's no real explanation on why. Anyways, yeah, he is a microscope. Why do I keep saying he's a microscope? Because he's a literal microscope. This thing works. The box actually advertises 14x zoom. I don't know what that means. But there's 14 of it. So yeah. Anyways, like I said, real microscope. You can see down the glass. I'm not going to be able to get it properly in shot, but maybe if I literally just hold this up to the camera, you can kind of see what it's supposed to be like. Obviously not because it's not in focus, but I don't care. So, let's get into the fun mode, the robot mode. Step 1, push those up. Step 2, fold that back. This is definitely a microscope and not a cannon. I'm lying, it's a cannon. Fold these out. Slide them. Well, not really slide, turn them. You gotta turn them one more time and put those down. Now these become feet. And then here's probably the weirdest part about them. These just slide out. They got little flap things right there. Then you spin them down. Put this to either of the sides. I prefer. That does not sound good at all. He's stiff. He's very stiff right now. Also, this doesn't like staying in. Anyways. So, how do you get his head out? Yeah. He's got a gear on his back. You just push it down, and then you just gotta pull it the rest of the way because it doesn't like working. Oh, we're also missing his hands. If you just saw the blaster video, it's the same thing. Except he doesn't like working either, and he is actually worse. It doesn't matter what mode he's in, this will still work. Also, it moves. That's the only dial that actually does anything. He's also supposed to have a dial right here, just like this one. But I don't have that because it was missing when I got him. I don't really care because at least I have one of them. And at least I have the one that actually does something. He's also got his Autobot logo up there. Oh wait, that reminds me. You definitely can't see the Autobot logo up there. So what's he supposed to be? Well, let's just fold his leg out because I don't feel like doing anything more than that. And let's see if this guy works a bit better than Blaster did. He does. And guess what? He's an Autobots. Oh, by the way, the rub symbols actually changed 3 colors. For the longest, it's blue. For mid, it's green. And then for the least amount of time you hold it, it's red. Get up here. So, that's Preceptor. And I don't feel like changing them back. But I kind of have to because, well, the Autobots had a couple triple changers. Decepticons had a lot more, but he's a triple changer. So, what's his triple changer? You've seen 2 forms so far. What else does he turn into? Well, I'm glad you definitely asked. And that definitely just wasn't me talking to myself. It doesn't take much to change him. I'm just going to get him in microscope mode first. Because I can try and remember it from here. I say try for a reason. In other words, I don't remember how. And we're just going to try and figure it out. Okay, I know one of the steps is to pull this out. He's got low wheels down here, and they just pull out for some reason. Something's wrong with his legs. There we go. Last I checked, this is the gun part. So, I think all you gotta do is that. And now he's a tank, because we use our imagination on this channel. Imagination. Yes, I did the SpongeBob thing while I was doing that. Anyways, here's Preceptor, and I'll see you next one.